Good morning, trainees. How are you doing?
Fine, sir.
My name is Dwayne Cole and I am from the Heart Trust. I will be your assessor. But today is not the actual assessment, but I'm here today to meet with you and talk to you about the exam and ensure you are comfortable on the day of the actual practical exam. Okay? Now, you know that your assessment will be on Operate Word Processing Application Basic. That is basically Microsoft Word you'll be using. Now, to get an understanding and to ensure that you are familiar with Microsoft Word, because basically carrying out some basic procedure in Microsoft Word. And you're all familiar with Microsoft Word already? You all use Microsoft Word?
Yes, sir.
Alright, great. Now, I want to get a feel to ensure that you are all comfortable. Alright, so come on the day of the exam, you can actually do well, and at the end, all of you will be deemed competent. So, I need to find out a few things as it relates to the exam. Now, on completion of the actual exam, there is a process that we call the appeal process. And let me explain that to you. For instance, if it's a case that after you complete the exam and you feel to yourself that you wasn't treated fairly in doing the exam, what you can do, you can basically contact your school and you can go file what we call an appeal process, where you will have a next assessor that will plan a new date, and they will come in and they will actually assess you on the day of giving the assessment. Okay?
Excuse me, sir. I only assess the person who feel they wasn't in
Okay, so you're asking if it's a case that, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4 of you, but there's only one person who feels that they wasn't fairly treated and so on.
Yes.
But if you made the appeal, they can arrange a date for you to do the assessment over. Yes, if that's the case. Alright? Okay, so a next thing that I want to point out, because you need to be using the computers to carry the activity. So we will send a sheet of information to your school as it relates to the requirement that the computer should be in terms of having the right application on it on the day of the exam, because it don't want to be a case that when we come to the exam, it's a case that you don't have Microsoft Office on the computer. So we will send a sheet giving the system requirement to your school, and the system administrator will ensure that all the communications are in place to actually carry the exam. Okay? So once more, as I was saying, that I want you to feel comfortable, and I want to meet you guys from now. So on come assessment day, you can all feel comfortable in doing the exam. So looking forward to see you on the practical day, alright? And I hope you guys are going to keep safe and keep practicing until that day, okay? You'll inform more about it. Alright?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Good afternoon, trainees. I must say it's nice to see you guys again. And from we met the last time, I hope you've been practicing, and yes, all of you are ready for your exam.
Yes, sir.
Very good, very good. Well, today is the actual practical exam for the unit Operate a Word Processing Application Basic. And like I explained to you from the time before, what is expected of you. And I have made checks to ensure that your systems are in condition for you to carry out the exam. So I assume that at the end of the exam, all of you are going to do well. Good?
Yes, sir.
Alright, now I'm going to ask you to please just move to our workstation for me, please. Thank you very much. Alright, I will be handing to you your practical piece, which I'm going to allow you 5 minutes for you to actually read over before you actually start the worksheet. So as you receive your worksheet, you can start reading over what is required of you.
Okay, so you have gotten 5 minutes to read through the practical activity and know what is required of you. Now you have 1 hour to complete this practical piece. You may begin. Trainees, you now have half an hour remaining, that's 30 minutes remaining.
Then we'll hope we get it to 15.
Because don't have. Go ahead. Alright, trainees, now you have 5 minutes remaining. Just ensure as you go through, you read over all the requirements to ensure you complete everything, okay? Alright, trainees, as soon as you are finished, you can indicate by a raise of hand and I will come to you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, trainees, well, we have come to the end of the exam, and I've gone through and I've marked the exam. Now, based on what you guys have done, I'm just going to give you an overview of your overall performance. Okay? Well, based on what I've seen, everybody would have been deemed competent because you all score over 3 in all areas. The main area that I think that persons would probably need to improve on is basically when you're setting your margin and how you basically place your picture onto the worksheet. Those are the only areas where I find that probably most persons did not score a 5 on. Okay? So you need to practice some more on those areas. But overall, you all did well. And once more, like I explained when we meet the first time, that when you should get your result, and if there's something that you're not comfortable with, as I mentioned, you can basically go through the appeal process where you can contact your institution and let it know that you need to basically try an appeal. And based on the trial of everything, what will happen is that a next assessor might come and basically give you the chance to do it over again, if you so need to go through the appeal process. Alright? It was nice working with you, and I wish you all the best. And please remember to stay safe as you're in the COVID season right now, okay? Alright, thank you very much for your cooperation, alright?